Alberto?
Yes?
Let's go to Broadway in Bleecker, old New York. What's so beautiful about NoHo is very historic and old. Therefore, landmarks has restricted what you can do in the neighborhood. You can't build these tall, glassy, kind of ugly skyscrapers. It's actually something pretty beautiful that there's a committee preserving the history of New York.
Hello. Hi, sweetie.
Oh my God. Marcella is a great client of mine. I mean, she buys, she sells, she renovates, all through me. I mean, she's what we call in the industry a serial flipper. I sold her this loft 2.5 years later. I'm finally gonna see it finished. I'm wearing the Swedish flag.
Oh my, you look totally Swedish.
Blue and yellow. Wait to see my underwear. Oh my
What do you think?
God. Oh! Holy moly. Unrenovated when she bought it. I mean, it looked like a cross between a war zone and a crack den. I mean, it was bad.
Remember the windows were just literally like crumbling?
Yeah. Now it's white, it's perfect, it's shiny, it's so sleek. I mean, this is insanity. The building is gorgeous. I mean, it's 130 years old, and it used to be a bank. That's why it looks so magnificent with these huge windows. And you know what? A piece of history? This was, to date, the largest bank robbery in the history of the United States. $65 million in today's value. It's perfection.
Thank you.
So, you bought it for $2,829. You put $2 million into it. So we're looking at a sales price at $6.5.
6.5. I mean, I was thinking around 7.5.
What do you mean? 2,600 a foot is not necessarily that record-breaking for the area, but this is the second floor. I hear some traffic. I would say 30% of all the buyers disappear when they see second floor because it's too low, visibility, noise, and old buildings from 130 years ago. They don't have amenities.
I've looked around and there's nothing like this. It's really special.
It's a two-bedroom. I mean, it would be the most expensive two-bedroom like
Look at these
ever.
windows. Where do you find these windows?
No, you don't find them anywhere, but you don't find
It's not
7.5 either. I mean,
I have to have it. There's another property on Bond Street that I really, really like. Can I want to show it to you.
sure.
Now you understand where I'm coming.
You identified something else to buy already?
Yes, so you know me.
You're getting a bit addicted with this real estate game, and I like it.
I am addicted.
I mean, I'm really addicted too.
This is 26 Bond Street.
Okay, Bond Street, the most expensive
yes.
street downtown. Okay.
It's 15 million. I'm sure there's already people looking at it, so we don't have a lot of time.
That doesn't make any sense. If you want to go in and bid on this, when you can't even afford it because we haven't sold this, then I'm going to putting you in a bad situation. I mean.
But you're you and I'm me. This is what we do.
Okay, so then you got to pick a strategy here, love. I mean, you can't give me a high price and at the same time some sort of gun against my head and do this quickly. I love that Marcella wants to acquire more and more properties and even at higher numbers. I mean, that's great for me. It means bigger commissions. Unfortunately, it also implies that I have to sell this one really quickly.
You can do this.
I can get it done, but we're going to do 7 million.
That's a lot different than 7.5. But, okay, I trust you.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Ready?
I think she's upset at you for not giving me more time.
Lola.